Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Walter Willis and Gloria Willis. The two of you have been married for 3 years and you have 2 children together. Mrs. Willis, you say you are done and you want out. Mr. Willis, you want to save this marriage. And you've come here to ask me to take a look at your marriage, what's going on, and see if I could give you any assistance in keeping this union together. So are both of you on the same page with having a willingness to do something to save it? Is it both of you there?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're not completely gone already.
1 foot out the door.
1 foot out the door, we're gonna try to keep the other one in. Okay, Mr. Willis, I'm gonna start with you. You tell me what you believe is the problem in your union.
I believe the problem is she's more or less stuck in her own ways and she don't want to take any kind of guidance from me or listen to, you know, what I have to say as far as how I feel like our household should be ran, or what our roles is as parents and husband and wife.
My understanding is, however, you don't believe that she supports your religious beliefs, which in turn is one of the reasons why she doesn't behave in a manner in which you approve.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me a little about your religion and tell me when you came to this realization that this is what's the religion you were going to practice.
Well, about 20 years ago, I realized that I was an Israelite.
Okay.
As far as our beliefs go, we just feel like a man has a part to play and a woman has a part to play. And, you know, my role as a man is to be the provider, to be the protector, and, you know, to just make sure she's happy. Like, as far as the dressing goes and all that stuff, I feel like, you know, if you're in a committed marriage, then you shouldn't be showing off your body to everybody else. She thinks that I just want her walking around looking like a bum, and that's not the case. Like, I just want her to be conservative.
The problem.
Man, listen, it's been a long time coming, brother. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room over here, bro. They're going to do what they want to do. They're going to dress how they want to dress. Now, what is to the part where you feel like it's disrespectful? All right, cool. You say something about it. After you say something about it, you got to figure out what you're going to do from there. But I'm telling you, bro, we got to pick and choose our battles. It's other battles that we can fight, bro. It's other battles. Now, like I said, if it's flagrant, she come out without. She come out without. If she come out without, bro, then all right, cool. You know, go ahead, do your thug. But these type of situations, we never going to win. We're never going to win that conversation, bro, because it's not, you know what they're going to say. It's not your body. It's not your body. That's the first thing that they're going to say. That's the first thing that they're going to say, bro. So like I said, we got other battles to fight. Like, I get where you coming from, and I feel you. Don't nobody want you walking down the street seeing her cheek, walking down the street. Damn. I mean, hey, man, but yeah, we gotta pick and choose. We gotta pick and choose our battles. Smart battles. Fight smart battles, gentlemen.
Can't just be about clothes, right? No. I need you to tell me what are the strictures and commandments or rules in your religion that she does not want to abide by.
Well, I mean, you know, as far as like keeping the Sabbath holy and the dietary laws, she's, you know, on board with that. But
okay.
I feel like her family and friends, when she talks to them and, you know, they tell her, like, they're in their own spirituality, so they're telling her, like, I'm crazy or I don't know what I'm talking about or whatever. Like, that's not right for you to be doing that type of stuff. Like, listening to me about...
So do you have a problem with her socializing or talking to family and friends who you believe don't respect your religion? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't have no problem with her talking to them. Like, I got a problem with her talking to them, downgrading me. Like,
I don't even have no more friends because of him.
How is it because of me, though? Like, I didn't tell you to get rid of your friend.
No, they don't
What
talk
happened?
to me because of him. I had one friend, we talking on the phone, we sitting in the car, and we was talking about something, and she was like, well, she said my ex name, does he know anything what's going on or something like that? And I was like, yeah, if he knew what I was going through, he'll feel bad that we broke up. Oh, you talking to your ex? Oh, you talking to your ex? All up in my face. We at his family barbecue. Like, this, I think this is the first time I'm meeting these people. And we get into it real bad. Like,
you shouldn't be talking about your ex. Not at the barbecue, not at the fair, not at the movie theater, not in the car, not in the house, not in the parking lot. You shouldn't be talking about that at all, bro. You shouldn't be on that at all. I think she got jumped out there a little bit too fast. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, I tell you, bro, one thing that I don't get is you cannot bring your old situation into the new one with you. No. No. It's not clean. It's not clean, bro. And again, that shit is it's dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. You playing with people. We see them on the TV. We see the episodes where Fatal Attraction and Triangle Love, all, yeah, that's based on the true story. That's the truth, bro. That's the truth, bro. So yeah, like I said, I don't really agree with that. She talking about, oh, I was talking about my ex. I don't go. You shouldn't be talking to him or about him. You shouldn't be talking to him or about him. That should be over with. That should be over with. So this over with.
He just in front of everybody just blowing up on, are you talking to your ex? And then if she was your friend, why would she be bringing your ex up? I can't control what people say. And plus, you was meddling in my conversation.
True.
What disturbs you the most about the conflict that the two of you have about how you should run your household?
Okay. I feel like when the kids need to be disciplined, they need to be disciplined. He let them get away with everything. Like, I tell them to clean up. I come back in maybe 10, 15 minutes later, stuff still everywhere. So I'll sit down or something and come back, stuff still on the floor. So I'm like, y'all didn't hear me about this stuff on the floor, get this up. Everybody just still sitting there. So if I tell him to tell them to do it, they get up and do it. But when I tell, even my child, my son that I got by myself, he don't listen to me. But when I get the hollering, cussing, fussing, and I get an attitude and I'm in the uproar, that's when everybody want to listen. It shouldn't even have to come to that. And then you should be the man telling them, like, if she tell y'all do something, y'all need to jump and do it instead of just sitting around and do it. When they ask me to cook, I get up and cook. I don't sit around and wait unless the kitchen dirty.
Mr. Willis, do you back her up in your efforts to, in her efforts to discipline the kids? Do you make sure your mother said it, you need to do it, boom?
All the time, yo. All the time I do that.
With my son.
Hang on.
Not just with her son. The difference is when her son does something, she don't get irate and belligerent like she does when my kids do something. When my kids do something, it's like the worst thing imaginable. You know, a piece of paper on the floor, then all hell breaks loose. But if her son can walk around in this paper all the time and there's nothing said about it.
Do you treat his kids from another relationship differently than you treat your own?
Man, that is a question that I hope I never have to encounter, bro. And you don't know. You don't know until you get there. You don't know until you get there. I don't know. Y'all let me know. If you watching this right now, you got a mixed household, with mixed children, and one from this relationship, one from that. How y'all do it? How y'all flip it? I've never been in that situation. I'm sure it's difficult. I'm sure it can be a challenge, just like everything else. But like, I don't know, like, I guess common things that you might run into or uncommon, whatever input, because that's I feel like that definitely need to be talked about more. You definitely need to talk about that more. And I don't care who you are, what you say, you gonna have that thought as a parent. I know I am. I don't care what you telling me. I don't care. You ain't treating her the same, bro. You're not treating her the same. So yeah, I think it should definitely, like, a little bit more awareness on that for real. And I'm joking. It's definitely number one all about the person, the young lady or the woman that you're dealing with. And you should feel comfortable enough, with your, how can I put, research, with the research and the facts and things that you've gathered from her. You should be able to make a good call. But yeah, I know I would be concerned. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just one of them things. I feel like it's natural. I feel like she'll feel the same way. She should feel the same way. I wouldn't take no offense to it. It's my baby. I love my baby. Savannah, daddy, love you, baby.
I don't feel like I treat them like stepkids. But in the beginning, it was a struggle. I say here lately, I have just been like, you know what, some stuff don't even matter. I shouldn't get mad about or blow up on them about, just let it go. And then some stuff I be like, I try to tell them, like, I'm just teaching them how I was taught. That's pretty much
My understanding is that there are holidays that you would like to celebrate that he doesn't want to celebrate, so you do as he pleases. Is that accurate?
He told me as far as his religion, that we're not supposed to do man-made holidays. And I respect that, but I'm like, you know, my son grew up, he's 9, and I've been giving him Christmases for the last 5 or 6 years, and just all of a sudden just stop it at the blue. That's crazy to me, but I do it. And then my son be like, oh, Mom, I want to go trick-or-treat, and I tell him he can't go trick-or-treat. And then Christmas, I have to wait till the next day or either the day before to buy him stuff, and everybody else talking about they opening up their Christmas gifts on that day, or his girls come over and be like, yeah, we did this on Christmas. So how does that make my son feel that he has to wait a day before or a day after to celebrate Christmas instead of celebrating it on the day? Or Halloween, he's nagging me, oh, Halloween coming up, Easter coming up. Oh, Mama, we can't celebrate that. So how does that make him feel? So I just try to look out for my son.
Did you talk to him about that stuff before you married him?
No,
Because
we
that
got
seems
married.
really basic.
We got married real quick. Like, we met, and like 2 weeks later, we was gonna get married, but he didn't.
Here go the Bush. There we go. We was waiting on it. Y'all can come back. Y'all can put me back on the TV. I see y'all ain't been having me on the TV for the last couple episodes. It's cool. It's been some good episodes, so y'all ain't had your boy on the TV. It's cool, bro. We back to it. She said she 2 weeks. What you talking about? What she talking about, bro? That's... You put him in that situation. And I would like to believe that when you get the opportunity to be, how can I put it, a primary caregiver. You're caring for the child. You're the primary person. You're the go-to person. I feel like in that situation, it's like, all right, cool. You know, you feel great. You feel wonderful. You have, you know, your child and everything like that. But I think a lot of the times, men and women, we both don't really totally think things through and how things will lead on, you know, later on down the line in life. Those later on situations, those situations that happen later on down the life, and then, you know, you find yourself moving. It's 2 weeks, you moved in, you don't really know him, got married, brought your son with you. Scares me, bro, because my thing with it is you didn't even take the time to say, all right, well, this is the person, this is the man that I'm going to have my child around, my young boy around, or however you want to put it. This the person that I'm going to have him being around. You ain't even take the time to fucking figure out what size is his shirt. What size is his shirt? And don't say large, because it go 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, what size is the neck? What size is the... You don't know a goddamn thing. And my thing with it is forget you and forget him. Both of y'all. But that child, that little boy, he don't deserve that. He don't deserve that. I agree with her. Like she said, if she been giving him Christmas for the last 9 years or something like that, whatever the case, yeah, he ain't gonna get, oh, well, we just changed religion, so now this, that, and the third. He ain't gonna get that. All he gonna know is that it ain't no Christmas. That's all he gonna know. And again, you can do as you please. But we gotta do a better job, bro. Because these children, they don't stay young. They don't stay young forever. You're gonna look up, you're gonna be 12, you're gonna be 15, you're gonna be 16, getting driver's license and all of that stuff, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta protect them. It's wicked. This shit out here that be going on. And there's no shade. I don't know, bro. I don't know him at all, but you gotta protect them, man.
His ID and so we got married like 90 days after we got together.
Did you make it clear to her that that was the nature of the sacrifice she needed to make to be with you?
Well, first, Your Honor, when I first started teaching her about it, she was all aboard. Like, she was willing to learn. However, talking to her family, they are the ones who put this in her head that her son been celebrating Christmas all his life. Why ain't he celebrating Christmas now? Like, I just feel like tradition gonna send a lot of people to hell. Like, it's not right to celebrate pagan holidays, and that's where they are.
What question did I ask you?
I don't know, man.
And can I say this to you, because I think this is part of the problem that the two of you have?
You blank out and you don't listen, You don't care about anything that she just said. You just wanted to get your point across. This is what I believe, so this is right, and this is why it's right, and this is why it's right. Point 2, why it's right. Point 3, why it's right. Point 4. Oh, did you say something? No, it's wrong because this is point 5. That's what just happened. That's what just happened. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you.
You're so stuck on making your point with respect to religion that you can't discuss the concerns that you have with your wife and how they affect her. You can stay with your beliefs. You can do all of that. But you have to understand somebody else's position and not just rely on, this is what I believe, so get it together. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of that, that's what you said. This is what I believe, get it together. And you didn't speak to the problem I raised, which was, still don't know. That's why your marriage is falling apart. I'm going to talk to him about that a little bit later on to help you to communicate past where you are right now. But I need to hear from you, other than the holidays, other than the dressing, what concerns you about, not his religion, but about your marriage and the voice and the role that you play in it.
I feel like in my household, if I'm the woman of the house, you're supposed to let me do my woman dues, like take care of the kids, cook, buys everything. He does everything. He does the grocery shopping. He buys everybody clothes in the house, including mine. He goes and buys all the household items from the store. He does.
I don't think, now what you complaining about?
I'm
I don't understand the problem there.
But there is no problem with that at all. But I feel like sometimes, like if I need some detergent right then and there, he wants to wait 2 and 3 days later. I feel like I should get out, go to the store and go get what I need. I shouldn't have to wait 2 and 3 days on you or whenever you
I'm
feel.
with you. Let me ask you this, Mr. Willis. Is there a problem? Do you find it a problem allowing her to go out and shop and do things? Are you doing these things so she doesn't leave the house or doesn't have interactions with other people?
No, ma'am. I'm just a more conservative shopper. Like I value money, you know. So I shop better than her.
He wants to buy all this generic stuff that don't work. I ain't got time for that. I need to.
You pay cheap, you pay twice. That's what it is. You pay cheap, you pay. I ain't been cheap in a minute. I ain't been cheap in a minute, bro. But man, listen, you pay cheap, you gonna pay twice, bro. You pay cheap, you're gonna pay twice. If you get the batteries for $1.99, they're gonna last for a day. You get the ones that's $5.99, it might last for 3 weeks or something like that. I promise you, bro. That's just how things work. That's just a quick one for y'all.
It don't be generic.
Just like when we first got together, we in the grocery store shopping, a meal coming up the aisle. He said, "Oh, he must look good to you because you got your eyes on him." So we keep on walking. He walking up ahead of me now. When we in the grocery store, he wants me to stay with him at all times. I can't run over here and get the deodorant or something because I seen it might have been on sale. He wants to walk the whole store. So I'm walking up. No, he's walking away from me. I'm trying to keep up with him. I'm not about to keep trying to keep up with you. He left me in the grocery store with 3 baskets of food, 3 grocery carts and the baby.
Did you do that?
And walk outside. And
Your Honor, if we go into the store together, we are together. We are to walk together.
But it's
We
okay
going
for
through the
you to
store.
walk away, but I can't walk
Can I talk?
away.
She won't even
No,
let me talk.
Hang on.
We came together, so we should act like a couple. We should be seen like a couple walking through the store. However, she likes to walk behind me or walk in front of me. She never likes to walk by my side. So in my mind, I'm like, why are you walking in front of me or why are you walking behind me? Like, you don't want to be seen with me?
I'm with you. I got you. Mr. Willis, I think you got a couple of things confused. I think you love this woman. I think you actually do want her to be happy. But I also think that somehow you're using your religion as a way to piece out your insecurities. 2 separate things. Your responses to her walking in front of you or behind you in the grocery store is disproportionate to the concern that it should raise. I can go all the way over one way and all the way over this way in a store with my husband. It doesn't have anything to do with whether or not we're together. You seem to need such support and measured rigidity with respect to your ownership of her that you're unable just to let her breathe and live when she's really not doing anything wrong. I mean, no, and I know you don't want to hear me, Mr. Willis.
It ain't that. It's like you didn't even hear my stories on that matter.
But you just told me.
No, she told you her stories, and then I had to tell you, I had to respond to her stories. But that's
Well,
been
what's your story? Tell me your
like
story.
there's been time where we've been in the store together, and we together in the aisle, and I look up and she's gone, and I walk around the aisle looking for her, and she's over there looking at fish with another guy. Like, we came together. Why are you over here searching for fish with another dude? You got your son.
She was searching for fish, and another dude happened
We didn't
to
come
be
in to
near
go.
her.
We didn't come in for fish though.
No, Mr. Willis, I want to help you so much. I think you're a good guy. I really do. I think you're a good guy who wants to do the right thing, who wants to love his wife. But you have a fear there that sets into motion anger about situations and supposed infidelities that are not occurring.
Thank you.
And I think that if you can separate that out and work on that, you shouldn't be fearful like that.
Hey, you might not lose your wife, bro. No disrespect. This ain't no disrespect, but a person, everybody got that breaking point. Everything has an expiration date. You sitting up here tweaking because she looking at fish, or because he might have been me. It might have. Damn, I was supposed to go to the store and get a swordfish. I came back with a damn catfish or something like that. Yeah, bro. Like, hey, excuse me, you know what that is over there? It ain't always gotta be that, bro. And my thing with it is, it's the world. She gonna go out here, she gonna bump into him, she gonna bump into him, she gonna bump into him, and she might ain't bump into I wanna bump into her. I ain't going over. She can bump into me. We can bump into each other, bro. No, you gotta chill, Undefeated. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. But yeah, bro, that's just a part of life. It's a part of life. It's men and women on this earth. She gonna bump into other men. She gonna have conversations with them. She gonna be, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro. It's going to happen.
Because that's a fear response. Why is she standing with the fish with another dude? She's not with another dude.
It ain't that. It's a person can have a lustful heart without going through the act. So she can be lustful without.
Do you believe she's lustful? Do you believe she cheats on you?
I don't think she would literally cheat on me, but I think she enjoys like having men look at her or try to approach her to talk to her just so she can turn them down.
What leads you to believe that her desire is to attract men and turn them down?
She's an attention seeker. Like, she just likes attention. She likes for the attention to be on her.
That's a conclusion. You need to give me some examples that would lead me to the same conclusion you've come to.
I just gave you one about the fish, but you downplayed that.
You know, Mr. Willis, I have absolutely no desire to attack you or demean you or to tell you your religion is wrong. I'm trying to help you keep your wife, okay?
I understand. But what about helping her keep me? Like,
you're so defensive, even when I'm trying to tell you something. Clearly, things aren't as you want them to be. I'm trying to help you take another look at the situation to allow you to get in the situation that you want it to be in. But you're fighting me every step of the way.
Too much defense and not enough offense. You trying to stop me. You trying to stop me from putting up 100. I'm trying to put up 140 a night. I'm trying to drop 140 a night, bro. And you're trying to stop me from doing it. But while you trying to stop me from doing it, I might not hit 140. I might hit 125, though. I might hit 125, bro. I'm leaving that stadium with everything that I want. I'm leaving that stadium with everything that I want. Too much defense and not enough offense, bro. Get on offense. Get on offense. Do something that she might like. Surprise her. Surprise her. Relax. Relax. Relax, I tell you, bro, and that really be one of our biggest problems. I ain't gonna say that's our biggest problem, but that's one of our biggest problems, bro. We get to just too much defense. Too much defense, bro. It's okay to relax and loosen up and be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna be fun today. Or we gonna have some fun today. Or I'm gonna mess with today. I'm a pranker today. I'm gonna send a funny meme today. Or whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. It's okay. It is all right. It is all right. It don't make you a bad person. Don't mean because you took 45 minutes that you're not dedicated, focused, or that you got distracted. It's okay. It is okay, brother. And listen, I'm talking to myself as well. And I get it. You get so in that routine. You get in that routine. You disciplined. You getting it done. But while you getting it done, them calendar days going so. Them calendar days keep going by. And it's tough, bro. It's tough, man. I know I done lost relationships because of this shit. I'm going to be honest, man. All right, since we here, I'm to the point, I'm like, man, listen, I tell you straight up front. Like, man, this is a priority for me. This not going to change. And it is what it is. Sometimes it start off decent and other times hey, man, listen, but yeah, bro, you just gotta learn how to relax, man. And like I said, go for me too. Put the PC down. Have fun, y'all. Have fun, man. Gentlemen.
Your unwillingness to let go of that which you believe beyond all doubt, not religiously, but with respect to her and anybody who tries to make you, hey, new perspective, you fight. And I can't help you if that's what you're gonna do. A lot of guys lose their wives for reasons they don't understand. And I don't want that to happen to you. The best way to understand a woman is to hear her. Hear how she feels and what part you play in how she feels. Mr. Willis, what she's telling you is you're making her feel less than. You're making her feel like she's not good enough. You're making her feel low. She's lost her self-esteem. She feels belittled. She feels small. She doesn't feel lifted up. She doesn't feel valued. She feels put upon. She feels put down. She feels walled off, lonely, uninspired, and crying for some care and some love and some trust. That's how she feels. And it's not hard to give a woman those things, but you got to get off of what you want all of the time. I know you're shaking your head.
This is so biased.
This is what I do.
It's so biased. This whole setup is so biased. Like, I'm the plaintiff, and all you doing is listening to her feelings. You're not listening to nothing I'm saying.
Oh, I told you I respected your religion and your belief.
Listen, man, you're going to have to chop up. He sounded like a toddler about to have a tantrum, bro. Oh, you're not listening to me. She just sat up here and let you say what you had to say about the fish. You got the fish out. I don't like that, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't trust him. Excuse me. If I was her, I wouldn't trust him. You gotta have shit your way a little bit too much. You snatch your holidays and I can't go to the store and all of this. I wouldn't trust it, bro. That's danger.
And all of that. But I'm trying to help you keep your wife. She's the one that wants to leave. All I'm asking you to do is listen to her. That's all I've asked you to do.
Listening to me, though.
I haven't gotten through to you yet. How do I get to her if I can't talk to you?
But he
Do you
does.
see what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
But you supposed to be the head, right? You supposed to be the top of the top. You supposed to be at the mountain. You supposed to be the leader. So it gotta come through you first. So if she talking to you and you don't get it, then she can't talk to her. It makes sense to me. I tell y'all all of the time. There ain't none of that 50-50 shit. It ain't no 50-50. Bro. It's not. It's either you one way or you not. Either you the head or you not, bro. Or you just not. And that's what I don't like. That's man, I can't get it out. I can't even get it out. I don't like it because you want to say in one breath, hey, I need to be listened to and I need to be valued and I need to be heard and walk beside me and walk this, that, and the third, whatever. But you can't even open your ears up and listen to what she's saying or even have a conversation. Or even having a conversation without sounding like you about to throw a tantrum. That's the problem. That's the problem, in my opinion, bro.
I know he doesn't. Look, Mr. Willis, I wish you the best. I do. I wanted this to work for you. I wanted you to be happy. it would take so little to keep her happy. And I just wanted to explain what it was. And I can't do that. And I wish I could. I wish you the best, Miss Willis. I hope that you can find your sense of self and support. Mr. Willis, I hope you can be happy too and feel comfortable with her and with where you are and what she does. I want your life to be a happy one and a good one. And I think that in order to do that, you might have to be you'll need to have the ability to change your perspective. Look at things differently. You don't have to accept them differently, but have the willingness to change. I don't think he's gonna do it. I wish you the very best, though, the both of you. I really, really do. And good luck to you. This matter's adjourned.
He was 14 glue. He was 14 glue, bro. He could not get off of that, bro. He could not let it go. And no, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not a good way to live. That's not a good way to live, bro. I couldn't imagine. It can be goddamn a night like tonight. Me and my girl walking across the bridge or something like that. You know, it might be a red light, so we both standing there waiting for the light. I'm sitting right there telling my like, shh. I like that green. That green look good on you. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, and in his mind, he thinking like, oh well, he might be telling that the green is for it. The green might be for my girl. He might try to like my girl. I couldn't live like that, bro. Everywhere you go, everywhere you think that she go, you think that she. That's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. And like I say, I don't know his religion or his background. I'm not educated on that. I'll be honest, I'm not educated on that religion. I'm not educated on that one, but I just don't think that's healthy, bro. I don't think it's healthy for you to sit up here and walk around all day in that mentality. It's like controlling and obsessive and smothering, like you trying to smother. Like, I don't know. I don't like that. Like, I get to like loving a person and wanting to be around a person and even wanting the best for that person or whatever, or even seeing the best in a person when it is hard as a motherfucker to see the best in that person. It's damn near impossible. It is impossible to see the best in that person, but you still like, all right, cool, maybe I'll find the slightest slither, bro. I get it. I understand, but I just think it's dangerous, bro, for her. And like I said it in the video. That's how episodes come out. That's how those episodes get to come out. She can't go to the store. She don't it sound good in you know, context. Yeah, you ain't gotta go to the store. You ain't gotta do this. You ain't gotta do that. But like, no, like you can never go to. I don't know. I don't agree with that. Bro. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But on the flip, I do believe that the partnership is supposed to help the relationship grow. So if you struggle in one area, then, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like him. I don't like him, bro. I feel like he might have her locked away somewhere, bro. I'm trying. I tried it. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Y'all know what we do, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think. That's not the outro. That's not the outro, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that video. Is that the outro? I'm tripping. Damn, bro. I messed up that outro. Y'all know I don't edit. I ain't going to edit this out. Damn, man. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think about that video. GTG, the family, as always, love. And I'm out.